All right. Today it is 45 degrees, so it is like, I can't get this gate open. It is like a heat wave here in Pennsylvania for the day. Tomorrow's back down to -1. So, yay, everything will just be complete ice. So that will be fun. Right here I've got a calf. He's laying down now because he's an idiot. There, he's gonna try and get back up. So he had gotten cut, pretty bad. Rinsed it out with saline, had it wrapped, sprayed it with some blue coat, rinsed it out with saline, sprayed it with blue coat, whatever. It's looking a lot better. He's doing a lot better. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, again, and you guys can watch me do that. Plus, I got to clean out some tubs today, and I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna do. Clean out tubs, get all the waters going, get all the waters back up and running, because it's been like -22. Yeah, it's been absolutely horrible. So, we're going to try and get everything back up and running. All right, big guy. Nice. I'm trying to help you. All right. Once again, rinsing this out with saline, and then I'm going to spray it with some more blue coat, which
strawberry
is an antiseptic protection wound dressing. So, all right. All right, and now you guys have seen me use this before. I use it for when I trim hooves and I accidentally nick them. I use it pretty much for anything and everything. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the water running in the barn since it should be thawing out. If not, I'll go ahead and grab the torch and get that done. All right, there he is. He ain't looking too bad, huh, buddy? And we got our bottle calf in here. No longer on the bottle, as you guys saw. There we go. Yeah, before he wasn't putting any weight at all on it, so he's doing excellent. No fever. Did check his temp, and he's not running a fever, so good for us. Hi, babies. I do have new sheep. As you guys saw in my last video a little bit, they are horned Dorsets. They are going to be my foundation use for my valet flock. So that's really exciting. I've got a 100% purebred valet black nose ram coming in. He'll be here on Valentine's Day, which is extremely exciting. There are 500 in the entire country of 100% purebred valet black nose ewes and rams. So I'm getting one of them, and he's going to be a ram. I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and clean these tubs out. I gotta get the skid loader in here, pick this one up because it's frozen solid. So I can clean this one, there's nothing in it but dirt, so that's good for me. Now I'm going to get the other tub, dump the ice out, and fill this one up. right, now while I was doing that, Miss Miley made her own snowman. That's adorable.
So these are the teeth and those are
I love it. I think somebody is going into labor, if I'm not mistaken. Layla. Cool. Hi, girl. All right, I'm still bucketing some buckets of water before I can unthaw this water line in here. I'm gonna give it some more time. It should unthaw. It's, like I said, 45 degrees today, so I'm more worried about Layla. She's having a hard time breathing. Go check her out. I'll let this little lamb drink here. Hi, Mama. What you got going on? Huh? What you got going on, Mama? Are you okay? Hi. You're a good girl. Hi. What are you doing, you little curious lamb? You're adorable. Okay. Let me check you out here, Mama. Yeah, I'd say she's probably gonna lamb today. She's pretty swollen in the back end. She's pretty fat too. You okay? I think I'm gonna give her some power punch. That should get her energy at levels up. Check and see if she's got. Check and see if she's got a bag. Okay. Yeah, she's not bagged up. Alright. Only time will tell, I guess. Alright, let's head on up. Let's head on up to the other farm. I'm gonna go ahead and grain those guys, and we'll get their water going. Because I've been bucketing water to them the last like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's been miserable. So they're on 20 pounds, about 22 pounds per head per day for grain. So 1 bucket of cracked corn and 1 bucket of ground cow feed. It's got some minerals and other stuff mixed in with it. All right, Olivia's calling in the cows. There they are. All right, they're getting some water there. Ooh, that's a good sign. All right, let's see what we got going on here. That almost fell on my head. All right, I'd say this is thawed out, finally. All right, let's get these guys some water inside too. All right. I'm going to try and get the bucket inside that's frozen solid. I'm going to try and get it outside. That way it can thaw out. We'll put it back in later and get it filled up. It's frozen solid. Alright, we are topping off the cow's water one more time. My phone died, so I did not end up finish recording at the farm, but I got them guys water and food, of course. So, and Miley is putting more stuff on her snowman. And Olivia was feeding her cat last I saw her, so that's fun. Baby's been sick. I was up all night last night, so that's another thing I've been dealing with. Rest of the day, just probably water the animals one more time again, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.